Well, as we prepare for that annual basketball extravaganza known as March Madness, Indianapolis will be even more mad than usual. Bill Benner has more in this week's Inside Indiana Sports. Bill.
Gary, thanks. Over a 3-week stretch in March, Indianapolis will host 5 tournaments and 3 different venues, with the Big Ten women's and men's tournaments coming to Bankers Life Fieldhouse, an NCAA regional at Lucas Oil Stadium, and the newcomer, the Horizon League women's and men's tournaments arriving at Indiana Farmers Coliseum at the State Fairgrounds. Yet all are taking place under one large collaborative umbrella. And joining us today to discuss is Jon LeCrone, commissioner of the Indianapolis-based Horizon League. And Jon, welcome back to the show. This will, again, incredible time in Indiana for basketball as we welcome all this action, in addition to the IHSAA tournaments and Pacers schedule. It's going to be crazy.
It's going to be unbelievable, Bill. For a first time in a long time, you have our tournament, you have the women's Big Ten tournament, the men's Big Ten tournament, we have high school basketball, Pacer basketball, and then we have the regional here in town. So I can't think of a more exciting March, and we are just extraordinarily happy to have our event out at the fairgrounds at the Indiana Farmers Coliseum. A long time coming to get back to our hometown here in Indy.
And as we mentioned, again, none of these events are taking apart from one another. You're trying to, again, come one, come all, under a kind of a common theme.
Yeah, well, we decided that, March is basketball. Basketball is Indy. What a better place than Indianapolis? What a better state than Indiana? And we had all these great community partners, so we started reaching out, and I tell you, the collaboration has been unbelievable with the Pacers, with the IHSAA, even with the Fever, and I know their season starts a little later. And interestingly, with the Big Ten, we came up with a promotion that if you buy a ticket to the women's Big Ten tournament, you get a discounted ticket to the Horizon League tournament. If you buy a ticket to the Horizon League tournament, you get a discounted ticket to a Wednesday night game at the Big Ten tournament. So the collaboration has been phenomenal. And I'll tell you who has really provided unbelievable energy, and that's Cindy Hoy and her staff at the fairgrounds. They have been really extraordinary in helping us promote our event.
Well, again, they've done a great job remaking that venue. And of course, for us who have a certain age, can remember all the way back to the ABA days. But it's great to see basketball back at the Coliseum.
It really is, and it is a very good venue. We're really excited about Tuesday, the women's championship game. We know we're going to have 2,400 or 2,500 young people from our school systems there on a field trip. And we think that's going to be fantastic. And then the championship game on Tuesday night is going to be very, very good. We're excited about that. And also think Monday can be a great day and evening for our community with 4 games out at the Coliseum, the Horizon League women's semis, and then the men's semifinals on Monday night.
And Jon, there's also going to be an officiating symposium. Talk about that.
Yeah, that's part of our collaboration, Bill. When you think about officiating, so many young people who have played sports, and we're talking about all sports, really might have an interest in doing that, but they go out and see maybe how some of the officials are treated sometime. We're trying to address that. We're trying to bring young people in and say, you know what? This is really a very good avocation. It's a lot of fun. You're supporting young people. We're trying to change that culture a little bit and get people interested in officiating.
As we wrap up, Jon, later in the month, the NCAA Regional comes to Lucas Oil Stadium. Horizon League plays a role as the institutional co-host, but that, again, for your staff, all hands on deck, and again, a great prelude to next year's men's Final Four.
Really looking forward to next year's Final Four. We're already meeting about it. Institutional co-host, the Horizon League and IUPUI, a lot of veteran people. We have extraordinary community support for that event, and the fact that the national headquarters is here and those people are now our friends and our colleagues, it makes our city just almost beyond none when you can have that kind of collaboration in our community for an extraordinary event.
All right, and tickets to the Horizon League event, if you...
Absolutely, they're on sale, and all you got to do is contact the Indiana Farmers Coliseum or our website, and we'll make sure you get a ticket.
There you go. Jon LeCrone, Commissioner of the Horizon League. Lots of basketball coming up, as usual, here in Indianapolis. Gary.